199113, have a great day.
Looks like there's left clouds along the shore. Tampa departure, Diamond 655 November Alpha with a VFR request. 0147, we are 1,000 feet over Ruskin, request a VFR flight following to Charlie Hotel November. Ground Level 6728, ready taxi. Ruskin is now 0147.
Charlie, cross runway 28.
One right, taxi via Charlie, cleared to cross runway 28, so 6728. Gate for 5 November Alpha.
Alright, 2576 with you for one left.
Delta 2576 Tampa Tower, one left clear land, wind 2405.
Clear land, one left, Delta 2576.
Diamond DA40.
American 1875, taxi to the ramp this frequency via whiskey. Have a good one.
Okay, 4544 for 5 November Alpha.
Like to talk to approach, please.
Departure Legion 2434, passing 1,700 for 3,000, runway heading. Alright, up to 1-2000, Legion 2434.
0751, Rito Delta.
Jet 536 Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind 2406.
Clear to land, 1 right, exit jet 536.
American 2046, turn right at Whiskey 6 and taxi into the ramp this frequency via Whiskey. Good day.
Whiskey 6, Whiskey to the ramp with you, American 2046.
Southwest 6728, traffic on a 6-mile final, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 2506.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, Delta 6726. 28.
14, we have Tango.
JetBlue 92 Tampa ground, push your discretion, expect 1 right.
We'll expect that. 92, clear push.
Set Jet 536, caution wave turbulence, there will be a Southwest Boeing 737 departing prior to arrival.
Or just confirm our clearance for Southwest 6728. Is that runway heading for Southwest 6728?
2434.
Legion 2021, 86, 6,000.
We're now on a 3-mile final.
Copy that, Southwest 6728.
Tampa Airport 9.
Airport 9, go ahead.
Tampa Airport.
Airport 9, thanks.
3235, Legion 2434, good day.
3,000 steps here for down nav. 14 approach, Legion 2021.
6, tech to the ramp with you, Delta 2576.
JetBlue 892 and the airport's going to be taking runway 1 right here in a little bit for a while, so you can expect 1 left.
Duck off.
892.
Southwest 6728, contact departure. Have a good one.
Alright, we're looking for
127.2 for 5 November Alpha.
Headquarters.
Rito Delta.
Jet 536 rather. Go all the way to the end and make a right turn and taxi to the ramp on this frequency via Echo.
Go to the ramp with you, exit jet 536.
Jet 536, Dean Cross runway 1028 on Echo.
All right, you answered my question. Class 10 and 28 on Echo, exit jet 536.
Tampa Airport 9.
Airport 9, go.
Tampa Airport 9 is request to proceed on the moving area.
Airport 9, proceed as requested, and you're going to be taking runway 1 right here shortly.
Affirmative.
Roger.
And we'll give way and we'll short up all runway
Airport 9, roger.
Ground Southwest 2016, push from Charlie 33, information Tango.
Southwest 2016, Tampa ground, push your discretion, expect runway 1 left. 1 right's not going to be available for a little bit here, so expect 1 left.
Okay, we'll expect 1 left and clear push or expression Southwest 2066, or 2016.
Spare wings 764 Tampa Tower, 1 left, clear to land.
JetBlue 892, taxi.
JetBlue 892, runway 1 left, taxi via Juliet and Whiskey.
Juliet Whiskey for 1 left, JetBlue 892.
Speed 180, 87 Hotel Golf.
Yep, 12,000 feet, 885.
4,000, 87 Hotel Golf.
Data greater than final. 20.
Just confirm that was for jet speed 885, left turn to 320.
Vehicle on the taxiway.
Yeah, they should be giving way to you. They need to move.
Thanks. 20.1. 2021.
Right, good morning, Southwest 6662, like to push out of Charlie 34 with information Tango.
Southwest 6662, Tampa ground, push your discretion. You can expect runway 1 left today.
Okay, expect 1 left, push out discretion, Southwest 6662.
Tested what we need to test. We just want to do the RNAV 14 approach into Sarasota.
Up for you. I'm taking everybody to the left now, so whenever you want to get out there, we can do it.
248 Delta Alpha. Stop. 248 Delta Alpha.
Tampa, good morning from Jet 909er Whiskey Juliet, level 11,250 to cross D Delta PIE. Present heading 6,000, and we'll expect a visual at a 3699 Whiskey Juliet.
Southwest 1984, Tampa ground. Hold your push for a moment. I got a couple pushed back there near you, so I'm going to let them go first.
Hold the push, 1984.
Spirit Wings 764, taxi to the ramp via, let's go via Bravo 6 Bravo, and then enter the ramp at Alpha 8.
Bravo 6 Bravo, enter the ramp at Alpha 8 for 754.
Southwest 2016, runway 1 left, taxi via the enter to Juliet and then Whiskey.
Okay, Inter Julia Whiskey, the 1 left Southwest 2016.
Yes, I think south of Alpha. Again, 491 Foxtrot. Yes, it's Piper Warrior, 491 Foxtrot, Charlie.
Okay, Golf 2, requesting permission to enter taxiway to form taxiway maintenance. Simply all aircraft will runway.
Airport 32, proceed as requested.
Airport 32, proceed as requested.
Airport enter, go ahead. Airport enter, we'll show it. JetBlue 892, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left, JetBlue 892. Ground Southwest 6662, taxi.
Southwest 6662, runway 1 left, taxi via the enter to Juliet and Whiskey.
Unit taxiway Julia Whiskey, Southwest 6662.
Spirit 764, and just taxi behind the Southwest there on the enter, and I'll be out of your way here in just a second. Southwest 1984, and got a company and then a Spirit behind them. Once the Spirit's out of your way there, you can push your discretion.
We're getting 1 right.
You're going to get 1 left, unless 1 right opens back up. It just closed on us.
Roger.
Dana, no shoot, okay.
This is Meridian 248 Delta Alpha, advising you we have Juliet at Sarasota.
92, contact departure, good day. Shell aircraft, data uniform, current, Tampa altimeter 3007.
248 Delta Alpha.
What? Okay, and just to confirm, I can cross if I need to.
Up to 1010,000,
West 2016, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2016.
checks, and just looking at our routing here, we've got Sadie, and then Romeo Sierra Whiskey, and then LaBelle, Lima Bravo Victor. Just checking on that. Okay, perfect.
Tampa approach 199 Hotel Juliet, heading 180 down to 6,000.
Approach 191 Foxtrot, airport side. Continue to follow heading to 70 at 2000, 191 Foxtrot. Heading to stay in internationally, 191 Foxtrot.
Airport Niner, say again, you were stepped on. Okay, we'll show it open, thank you. Southwest 1984, I think you were told to plan runway 1 left. Would you like runway 1 right?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Southwest 1984, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross for an 28.
Charlie 281 right, Southwest 1984.
Southwest 2016, contact departure, good day.
Depart South 2016, good day.
Southwest 6662, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Southwest 6662. 2000 to establish clear for the approach, 248 Delta Alpha.
Down to 4,000, 9 Hotel Juliet.
Tower, 248 Delta Alpha.
Tower, good morning. Cirrus 352 Kilo Papa is on a right base for 28.
Here's 352 Kilo Papa, Tampa Tower, runway 28, cleared to land.
Land 28, 352 Kilo Papa.
Southwest 1984, got a Cirrus about on a 10-mile right base for runway 28.
Approach 9 Hotel Juliet.
Southwest 1984, you clear to cross, correct?
Affirmative, I was just letting you know the traffic.
Okay, thanks. Clear across to Southwest 1984.
Tampa ground, push and start.
93702 Heavy, Tampa Tower, push your discretion plan for 1.
Alright, I just got through.
6662.
Visual fine. Down to 2,000, 9 Hotel Juliet.
Southwest 1984, traffic 4 miles out for runway 28, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1984.
2 Kilo Papa, traffic departing runway 1 right, prior to your arrival.
Kilo Papa.
To departure, 181 Tango Sierra would like to request flight following and able. Unknown navigation, 1 Tango Sierra.
Landing 220 for 41 first code.
It's 1984, contact departure, have a good flight.
Good afternoon, Tampa, November 236 Alpha 9 Delta.
9 Hotel Juliet at the airport.
Back should be a Delta.
20.19 Hotel Juliet. Delta Bingo 180 and looking for bookings.
Kilo Papa, where are you parking? You can taxi via Sierra, have a good day.
Photo is the airplane and expect runway 1 call.
More Tampa, at least 1578, 157 for 13,000. Firm. You just said 7,000, at least 1578.
Delta
3, 9.8 descending 6,000.
737 1 Tango Sierra.
expect runway 1 call from the 1 call.
737 1 Tango Sierra.
Expect to start with Delta 120.1 call from the 1 call.
Tampa departure, Delta 1559 out of 1,800 for 3,000. All right, we'll light in, climb 10, 10,000, Delta 1559.
6 Alpha Tango.
1559.
Ground giant 3702 heavy, ready for taxi.
93702 Heavy, runway 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
1 left.
Right turn 270, Delta 1559.
Maintain 5,000, Legion 1578. Tampa Air.
Roger.
Flight plan Delta 1559. Right, 320 heading, say again the altitude for Delta 1559. All right, 12,000, Delta 1559, 320 heading. Out discretion 2,000, Delta 793. 59. All right, 12,000, Delta 1559, 320 heading. Out discretion 2,000, Delta 793. 13235, Delta 1559. 793, Roger.
Problem, have a good day.
Ground JetBlue 574, Alpha 12 push. We have Tango.
Blue 574, push your discretion plan for runway 1 right.
Hey, 1 right, JetBlue 574.
515, Legion 1578, you have a good day.
0.
Inside Delta 793.
Visual 14, tower 20.1, Delta 793, good day.
Approach on guard, if you hear me, change my frequency 118.8.
Giant 3702 heavy, ready, 1 left.
93702 Heavy, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, Giant 3702 heavy.
The 6,000, Southwest 375.
Howdy, Tampa, it's Southwest 1438. Right traffic, 4, 1 left.
Southwest 1438, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Southwest 1438.
Grand Alaska 523, push from Charlie 45 with uniform.
The Southwest off 45, was that a Southwest or was that Alaska?
That's Alaska 523 on 45.
Alaska 523, push your discretion plan for 1 right.
Discretion 1 right, Alaska 523.
JetBlue 574, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 28.
Oh, we're not quite ready yet, JetBlue 574.
Whoop, thought you were calling, sorry.
No worries.
Who else was called?
94 is on final for 1 left.
Southwest 6894, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, Southwest 6894.
3702, heavy contact departure, good day. Alaska 523 and JetBlue 574, you can change my frequency 119.5.
Alaska 523.
Bye, brother.
8, Southwest 375.
At or below 6, clear problem. Delta Fox, roger, at or below 1600, clear problem.
1438, right turn, next taxiway on the Victor 5 and the enter the parking. What's your gate?
We're in the parking, we're going Charlie 31, Southwest 1430.
Tower, Southwest 1907, left base, visual 1 left.
Southwest 1907, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, Southwest 1907.
JetBlue 574, taxi, hotel.
Blue 574, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 28.
1 right via Charlie Cross 28, JetBlue 574. We actually have uniform.
Roger.
Delta Fox, roger, heading 180.
Good morning, departure 236 Alpha Tango, climbing through 6,500 for 7,000, set climb.
Okay.
Enter the parking, we're going to Charlie 33, Southwest 6894.
Tampa Tower, Southwest 375, 10 miles, 1 left, good morning.
Southwest 375, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land. Good afternoon.
Clear to land 1 left, Southwest 375.
Alaska 523, taxi.
Alaska 523, you're going to see a Southwest passing left or right. Give way to them. Then you can taxi via the enter to Charlie and cross runway 28.
Enter to Charlie, cross 28, taxi to 1 right, behind Southwest Alaska 523.
500, 3004.
Blue 574, you ready to go?
Affirmative.
Blue 574, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 574.
Southwest 1907, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 6, Victor 5 in the enter to parking.
5, enter to parking, Southwest 1907.
140 on the headache. Okay, 320, right turn or left? Right turn to 320, citation of Toronto.
Marco 236 Alpha Tango.
Surface on course, 12,000, citation of Toronto.
Southwest 375, right turn, and you can join the enter at Victor 5 and to park.
All right, right turn, enter Victor 5 to park, Southwest 375.
180, 132.35, citation of Toronto, bye. At or below 2 now, and direct in at 455.
Approach to Skylane 970 X-ray. Center X-ray, we are 20 miles east of Sarasota. Eastbound to Sarasota for full stop, heading southeast to Sarasota. Lane 970 X-ray.
523, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Alaska 523.
X-ray, walk 01645.
Tampa approach, Allegiant 1641, descending for 14,000, 500 for 13,000. Maintain 5,000, Allegiant 1641.
970 X-ray, altimeter P004, runway 14,
523, contact departure, good day.
Heading 310.
Works 945, runway 1 right, taxi via Sierra, Delta.
Hey, Tampa, citation 620, ground Bob's with you, 10,000, direct Venice. 004, Zero Pavo.
Tampa 236 Alpha Tango, I need just a 5 left here for a deviation for build-up. I'm ready to advise on the back direct Marco 236 Alpha Tango.
Maintain 3,000, Allegiant 1641.
Approach 236 Alpha Tango, we're direct Marco again.
Corey, maintain 5,000, Allegiant 41.
Work 45, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Tampa, starting on to step direct, going high tower 37.
Ground, Frontier Flight 1758, looking at Bush, Echo 76.
Your flight 1758, Tampa Tower, push your discretion plan for 1 left.
1 left, stand at 75, sorry about that.
No problem.
5115, Allegiant 41, good day.
Thousand, Zero Golf Bravo.
Good day.
For 236 Alpha Tango, that's the right here.
Tampa, good morning. Still American 1921, level 11000, 250 knots with hotel. Thanks.
75.
Then 11 for 6,000, American 1921.
The 2, give you a call with the airport, Zero Golf Bravo.
Settlement descend to 3,000, American 1921.
Ground, Frontier Flight 1758, ready taxi.
Your flight 1758, runway 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
Whiskey 1 left, Frontier Flight 1758. Oh, we have Venice in sight. We'll do it, Zero Golf Bravo. So much. Hey, Tampa, Zero Golf Bravo, we're running back with you. We can cancel now. Thanks so much.
Continue down to 2 and looking for the airport. A little hazy, but we should pick it up soon. Airport's in sight for American 1921. Visual 1 left, 195, good day, American 1921.
Your flight 1758, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1758.
Tampa, good morning, American 1921, 50 visual 1 left.
1921, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 1 left, American 1921.
Oh, Tampa departure, Central 509, 1500 for 3,000. South, Central 509.
Your flight 1758, contact departure, good day.
Frontier 758 to departure, so long.
Departure is 6042 at 1,000 feet. 3235, Central 509, good day.
Leaving 1,000 for Tango, regular navigation, 40.
1921, text to parking with me, good day.
21. Tampa approach, helicopter November 30, Whiskey X-ray, 1,500, heading to 180, running 0, request practice pilot traffic to sir. Climb maintain 2,000 and cancel November 30, Whiskey.
Approaching near 290 with Charlie 8,000 with the weather type exact.
729, with division 1 left.
Boeing 729, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Third land, 1 left. Spirit 729.
Very good.
Standby signal remaining. Try to do the LPV that's available. November 30, Whiskey X-ray, request RNAV runway 3. Full stop, 30. Left 140, 30 Whiskey.
1,000 zero number Charlie. Tampa 6, zero number Charlie.
27.2.
Good morning, Central 536. We're over at shelter, ready for taxi with uniform.
Central 536, runway 1 right, taxi via Sierra Echo.
Sierra Echo 1 right, thank you, Central 536.
49 zero number Charlie.
To verify, it's Sierra Delta to 1 right for exit 536.
Central 536, affirmative.
Okay, well, I thought I heard Echo, but no biggie.
I probably said it. My apologies.
Hey, no worries. Just checking. Both of us up here, we're like looking at each other.
729, right at Whiskey 6, Victor 5, in the enter to parking. Have a good day.
Sir, a Skyline VFR just off of Bartow, a little bit to the southeast of Lakeland right now, on the VFR 2,500 feet. VFR to Albertville.
Oh, look at that. The Patriots just got your quarterback.
He won't last. He'll be hurt during the preseason.
Or before. Hopefully his ego. That would be cool if his next Super Bowl is at home.
That would be really good. Let's see the Patriots in Tampa, maybe.
Hang ground, Spring Wing 729, Victor 5.
Yeah, you can take the inner all the way in.
Take the inner all the way in for 729.
Engine 536 for runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
One right, cleared for takeoff. Exit 536. You want us on tower?
Sure, you can change to my frequency 19.5.
36 will clear for takeoff. One right.
Jet 536, contact departure. Have a great flight.
536. Okay. 6979. We're about 6.5 out for one left.
Southwest 6979, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
One left, 6979.
Southwest 6979. Let me know how the ride is down final, and if you could say the wind's right around 1,000 feet.
We're doing ground American 1875, Foxtrot 78 to push with uniform.
You're going 1875, Tampa Tower, push your discretion plan for 1 left.
Our discretion 1 left, American 1875.
You're about 310 at 10 at 1,000 feet. Good ride.
Thank you.
Low Tower Southwest 1005 is on final for one left.
Southwest 1005, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind 240 at 9er.
Clear land, one left, Southwest 1005.
November 8338, Hotel
Southwest 6979, right at Whiskey 6, Victor 5 in the inner to parking.
Southwest 6979.
Okay, we tend to agree, and it will go. We'll leave it to 1588. 84 push.
274, push your discretion plan for 1 left.
Push our discretion. 1 left, American 274.
Tower November 5067, Lima's with you on the visual right side.
Number 5067, Lima, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear line.
Clear to land, 1 right, 67 left.
Total Executive 5,500.
Bradford 538, pushing off Alpha 17.
Fairwings 538, push your discretion plan for 1 right.
All right, plan 1 right, 0.3.
Outer Blue 1,600, clear to the Bravo, Nash 245.
Descend 3,500 at or below, 38 Hotel.
The ground American 1875, off of 78, ready to taxi.
In 1875, runway 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
Whiskey to 1 left, American 1875.
1875, let's do a Victor 3 in Whiskey.
1 left, American 1875.
1005, right at Whiskey 6, Victor 5 in the inner to parking. Have a good day.
Whiskey 6, Victor 5, and enter to parking, Southwest 1005.
Chicago Morning South 1204, visual 1 left.
Southwest 1204, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Southwest 1204, clear land.
Tampa approach, exit 536, 11,000. Out of 5, lead to 1588. Direct Coral Creek, exit 536.
Ground American 274 with Victor, taxi.
American 274, runway 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
1 left via Whiskey, American 274.
Number 67 Lima, right on Echo, where are you parking?
Signature for 67.
So you can take Echo and Sierra to parking, cross runway 28 for 67 Lima.
Echo Sierra 285067.
No problem, sir. Nash 245.
Bradford 538, taxi with uniform.
Plus 1204, right at Whiskey 6, Victor 5 in the inner to parking.
6, Victor 5, enter to park.
Fairwings 538, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 28.
1,500.
1875, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Approach here on 589, Bravo 521.3. Ground maintain 5,000 on 360 heading.
Fly so long, leaving 1588.
What's to the tower, 3 is help. Approach exit 536. Could we go direct to Aoki, which is WABQ for the RNAV runway 5? No problem, thank you. 330 for the Bravo.
Tampa Nash 245, we're going to keep climbing to 7,500.
Miles and exit 536.
1875, contact departure, good day. 274, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, American 274.
18.8, maintain 5,000, Lima Bravo 9, good day. Tower Spirit 538, hold short, 1 right.
Roger, I'll get you going here in a second. Push
Jet 341 all the way down to the end, turn right.
To the end, turn right, Delta Flight Jet 341.
And this frequency, Flex Jet 341.
We'll stay with you for Echo Flight Jet 341.
Bill 32, change of the tower, Romeo Bravo.
This 1907, winds 260 at 101 right, clear for takeoff.
07.
Jet 341, taxi to the ramp via Echo, Sierra, across from A28.
Tower, good afternoon, starting 639 on base 1 left.
Say again.
639, turn the final 1 left.
Turning 639, Tampa Tower, winds 260 at 101 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 1 left, start wing say 39.
Southwest 1907, contact departure, good day.
Tampa Tower, Southwest 376, request taxi with Victor.
Southwest 376, 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross from A28.
1 right via Charlie will cross 28, Southwest 376.
Southwest 376, winds 250 runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Southwest 376.
Clearing 639, turn a right, 1 able. Southbound on Whiskey, Juliet, to the ramp this frequency.
Whiskey, Juliet, to the ramp with you, start wing 639.
Good day, 117 November Kilo.
Southwest 376, contact departure, good day.
Okay, resuming our own path, 3 Bravo.
Tower America 2001, we're on 886, we're pushing with Victor.
In 2001, Tampa ground pushback at discretion from 1 left.
First.
In 2001, wheels up at 5-7, time now 4-7.
Southwest 1924, rolling out, final.
Southwest 1924, Tampa Tower, winds 260 at 10, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1 left, Southwest 1924. Ground Southwest 1204, Charlie 34, ready to push, we got Victor.
Southwest 1204, Tampa ground pushback at discretion for 1 right.
1204, 1 right.
America 2001, taxi.
American 2001, runway 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
1 left via Whiskey, American 2001.
Ground
Southwest 1204, 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross from A28.
Good afternoon, Tower. Jet 673, visual 1 left.
Jet 673, Tampa Tower, winds 250 at 10, 1 left, clear to land, caution turbulence, 6.5 miles, and trail 737.
Very well, clear to lane, 1 left, Jet 673.
Southwest 1924, turn right, Whiskey 6, join Victor 5, uniform to the ramp this frequency.
Whiskey 6, Victor 5, uniform to the ramp with you, Southwest 1924.
1672 is visual 1 left. We're doing a low ILS auto land.
That was Delta?
Yeah, Delta 1672.
1672, Tampa Tower, 1 left, clear to land.
Clear land, Delta 1672.
T124700.
And altimeter 3007.
Ground Southwest 6980, ready for push, Charlie 38 Whiskey.
So 6980, push back your discretion for 1 right.
Right turn on course to Boca, HB12.
Jet 673, turn right when able. In 2001, winds 250 at 10, 1 left, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Clear takeoff, 1 left, no delay, American 2001.
Jet 673, taxi via Victor 1, Victor Juliet, hold short of Charlie this frequency.
Victor 1, Victor, and then Charlie with you.
Jet 673, so they're kind of fast. It's Victor 1, Victor Juliet, hold short of Charlie.
Okay, Victor 1, Victor, Juliet, hold short of Charlie, Jet 673 with you.
Southwest 1204, Tampa Tower, wind 270 at 10, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
So 1204, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
2001, contact departure, good day.
Southwest 6980, taxi.
Southwest 6980, 1 right, taxi via Charlie, and hold short of Juliet.
Charlie, hold short of Juliet for 1 right, Southwest 6980.
Jet 673, continue taxi, cross 1 right on Juliet, hold short of runway 28 on Delta.
On Joliet, and then we'll hold short of, was that 28 on Delta?
Affirmative.
Tampa Tower, United 1704 is about 11 now for the auto land.
1704, Tampa Tower, wind 270 at 10, 1 left, clear land.
1 left, clear lane, 1704.
Jet 673, cross runway 28 on Delta, taxi to the ramp.
You're out of Jet 673.
Delta 1672, turn right to Whiskey 6, taxi to the ramp this frequency.
Whiskey 6, ramp is 3, Delta 1650.
Charles 1204, contact departure, good day.
Delta 04.
Lima. Visual post 32,
72, that is for Echo 69.
Southwest 6980, continue on.
6980, affirmative. You can cross from A2A.
6980, we're ready at 1 right.
Southwest 6980, winds 2708, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 6980.
Ground, 752 actually come out a signature of the information.
7510 X-ray, 1 right, taxi via Sierra Delta.
Sierra, Delta, 752.
1704, turn right when able. Southbound on Whiskey, Juliet to the ramp this frequency.
Juliet, stay with you, United 1704. Thanks for clearing the area.
No problem.
TX, can we just come out on Fox 2 to Delta?
Approved.
Thank you, 752.
Approach Seminole 326 November Delta. We're about 14 northwest of Sarasota, level 5,800. We'd like a practice approach to Sarasota. 0131.
All right, 2705 to Juliet.
Approach Cirrus 171136000.
Send it down to 4,500. 326 November Delta.
Chiron 52 Juliet.
1005, ready to push off Charlie 35.
So 1005, Tampa Tower, push back your discretion for 1 right.
Back 1 right, Southwest 1005.
130, 4,500 VFR, and it's going to be the ILS full stop.
For 52 Juliet, I missed it. 3235, 52 Juliet.
We have 6 November Delta. Stand by. We'll take the RNAV 6 November Delta. Full stop for 6 November Delta. We'll expect it 6 November Delta.
2072, thanks for your help. We'll see you.
Tampa Code 630 Papa is 69 Sarasota at work. From 0132 Papa.
510 extra contact departure, good day.
Ground Southwest 1005, taxi to Whiskey.
1005, 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross from my 28.
1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross 28 Southwest 1005.
215 down to 4000, 113.
Southwest 52.
Tampa 6 November Delta. We would like to try to get an ILS. Do you guys have any nearby ILSs?
And 1 left United 226.
Tampa 6 November Delta. We would like to try to get an ILS. Do you guys have any nearby ILSs?
And 1 left United 226.
Roger that. 6 November Delta.
Yeah, we're looking for 130
The 180 is and when it helps, we have the airport site. Visual 227.
Again, side 30 Papa. Inside. Traffic keep up, all in the 330 Papa.
1201, visual 227.
Yeah, 6 November Delta.
Put it down, 130 Papa. Have a good one.
Number 3000, 113.
Southwest 1005, ready to go 1 right.
Southwest 1005, winds 260 at 10, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1 right, Southwest 1005.
3 has Sarasota in sight when it holds. 80, any chance I could get runway 22? 13, would it be any better for you if I could take runway 22?
Get to the ramp this frequency.
Juliet, all the way to the ramp with you, United 226.
Number 2000 is slowing down, 113.
Tampa Falcon 420 Charlie Lima, descending 10 for 6,000. And for Charlie Lima, we're 165 assigned, sorry.
With Whiskey. Shelter.
Push up 341, 1 right, taxi via Sierra Delta.
Okay, 1 right, Sierra Delta. Any chance 2 available? So it's like 341.
Southwest 1005, contact departure, good day. Step 341, stand by, see if I can coordinate that for you. Step 341, runway 28, taxi via Sierra.
20 is in sight, 113. To the visual runway 32, 113. Put a tower next, 113.
Number 5020 Charlie Lima.
Tampa Ground R4, Lima Juliet.
Foreground.
Tampa Ground on our 4, request permission to make our way over to Airborne South.
4, proceed via Juliet, hold short of 1 right.
Tampa on our 4, roger, proceeding Lima Juliet, holding short of 1 right.
Tower, hello, Southwest 2069, about 8 out on the visual, 1 left.
2069, Tampa Tower, 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1 left, Southwest 2069.
Russia 341, you ready? Russia 341, fly runway heading, climb, maintain 4,000, runway 28, clear for takeoff. R4, you can cross 1 right on Juliet, continue taxi via Juliet, Echo.
Proceeding Juliet, crossing 1 right to Echo. Put on our 4, clear 1 right.
Forward.
Ground Spirit Wing 728, right taxi.
Spirit Wing 728, 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 28.
1 right via Charlie, cross 28 for Spirit Wing 728.
Over to Tower 120.1.
Put on our 4, clear to open.
Forward. Russia 341, contact departure, good day.
Thanks, good evening.
12 miles away.
1103, Tampa Tower, winds 27012, 1 left, good land.
Tower, Southwest 6995, Charlie 33, we got whiskey. Push
6995, Tampa Tower, push back at discretion for 1 right.
1 right, thanks. 6995.
Sounds running on guard, Legion 9300 is looking for a radio check, please.
Air flight 9214, ready to push off of 74.
Just flight 9214, push back at discretion for 1 left.
Left side, push back approved 9214. South 25, visual.
South 1225, Tampa Tower, winds 270 at 10, gust 14, remove left, clear to land.
Land, Southwest 65.
In Minnesota, we have information. From departure, jet car 48, Swifty 2000, 2000 on the circuit. There's a flash up to 12,000.
Southwest 2069, turn right at Whiskey 6, Victor 5, uniform to the ramp this frequency.
Victor 5, uniform with you to the ramp, Southwest 26.
Tampa approach, Cherokee 2959 uniform, heading 210, level 4000, we have Magasora Soda. And Tampa approach 59 uniform, with request.
And Tower, Spirit Wing 728, ready to go 1 right.
Wing 728, winds 270 at 10, gust 14, 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, 1 right for Spirit Wing 728.
To Circus on course, you said? Circus on course, Echo 48.
Visual 32, song to Charlie Lima. Left 150, Charlie 45.
Yeah, if we could do a possible RNAV, practice approach, RNAV 3 to West Sarasota.
Turn right, Whiskey 5, taxi to the ramp this frequency. What's your gate number?
78 for American 1103.
1103, Roger. Just going to wait a minute there, let that frontier pull up.
Okay, we'll hold short there at Victor 3 for American 1103.
2000, Charlie 45.
Spirit 728, contact departure. Have a going. Good day.
Heading 220 with the airport inside, Charlie 485. 120.1, visual, Charlie 45.
With whiskey.
29214, runway 1 left, taxi via Victor, Victor 1 Whiskey.
19 left, Victor 1 whiskey, Frontier 4940.
It's going to be runway 1 left.
I'm sorry, 1 left. Victor 1 whiskey, Frontier 4940.
Tower, South 433, visual 1 left.
Southwest 433, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind 270 at 11.
Clear to land 1 left, South 433.
Southwest 1225, turn right at Whiskey 6, taxi to the ramp this frequency via Victor 5 and the inner.
Enter to the ramp, Southwest 1225.
Clearance delivery, Silver Wings 80, clearance on request, ready to go.
Silverwings 80, contact clearance 133.6.
Southwest 1225, we go around something on the taxiway.
Oh yeah, sure can. Go out onto Charlie and then re-enter at Golf 5.
Charlie Golf 5, 1225, thank you.
All right, appreciate that. 230, 59 uniform.
Tampa approaches ready at 248 Delta Alpha, 1,300 up to 1,600.
Brad, 1225, which draws out the aircraft.
6995, perfect.
Southwest 6995, Tampa ground, or correction, Tampa ground, roger. You can just hold there for a second.
No, hold it.
Southwest 1225, say again?
Wait, we'll let them get out of the way and then we'll back to the 35.
I got you. Southwest 6995, do you have room if you make a left turn out there to go Golf 5 Charlie, or do you want to get turned around the other way and go out Golf 6?
We got room for straight down and to the left and then go 5 Charlie from the one left of it, 6995.
Southwest 6995, let's do that then. Golf 5 Charlie, cross 28 for runway 1 right.
Go 5 Charlie, cross 28, 1 right, stop at 6995.
Southwest 433, taxi to the ramp via the inner. What's your gate number?
Via the inner, going to Charlie 31, Southwest 433.
31, okay. Frontier Flight 9214, Tampa Tower, 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Tampa approach, Meridian 23 Delta Alpha. Best I can see, it looks like we're going to need to have a left deviation for a build-up at 12 o'clock. 4023 Delta Alpha.
Frontier 9214, contact departure. See you. Attention aircraft has this weather information for Florida coastal waters. Further information available on high watts and flight service frequencies. Southwest 6995 Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Tampa approach at 18.8. Have a good day.
On guard, Allegiant 9300, radio check, please. Appreciate it, bud, thank you.
Tampa First Terminal 3, Delta, on 1,200 to 1,500 at the frequency. Identical to 2,500.
Southwest 6995, contact departure. See ya.
See you in a little bit, stop at 695.
Right, 040, 6 November Delta.
220, 59 uniform. F10, 59 uniform.
Ground Southwest 6739, pushing back on Charlie.
Hello, ground American 1408, Fox 84 with whiskey push.
Southwest 6739 Tampa ground, push your discretion. Expect runway 1 right.
1 right.
American 1408 Tampa ground, push your discretion. You can expect runway 1 left.
Set a push, thank you.
Down at 2,000, 59 uniform. Right, 050, 6 November Delta.
1 left.
Sun Country 3003 Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear lane.
Clear lane, runway 1 left, Sun Country 3003.
We really need to get an ILS approach in on this flight. Is Tampa or Tampa Exec an option? I prefer Tampa. Roger, how about Tampa International? Okay, we'll take it. 6 November Delta. I appreciate that, 2959. It's kind of hazy right now. I appreciate that, 2959. It's kind of hazy right now, but we can see it a little bit far away for flight 9 uniform. That's fine, flight 9 uniform.
Taxi via Charlie, cross 28.
Taxi from Fox 84 with whiskey.
American 1408, runway 1 left, taxi via Whiskey.
Whiskey to 1 left, American 1408. Looking 6 November Delta.
4 Tampa Tower, 1 left, clear to land.
2,719, 6 November Delta, thanks. We can see a little bit farther ahead. We're still out of it, so it's still looking good for flight 9 uniform. Right, 200,
Whiskey, and Bravo, and Victor.
Victor, Sun Country 3003.
Now it looks like we're not going to be able to do that. Just take Whiskey all the way to Victor 5 into the ramp.
Country 3003.
Tampa Tower, good afternoon, Southwest 1379, visual 1 left.
Southwest 1379, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1 left, Southwest 1379.
Southwest 6739, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff. Southwest 6739, fine.
Sun Country 3003, make the next left turn into the ramp.
Right, the next left of the ramp, Country 3003.
American 1408, already 1 left.
American 1408, Tampa Tower, hold short, runway 1 left, traffic depart in the parallel.
Hold short, American 1408.
2004, turn right, taxi to the ramp, this frequency. See you later.
120.1, take video help, 295.
So 6739, contact departure. Sun Country 3003, let's give way to Delta there on the way in.
Give way to Delta, Sun Country 3003.
And Tower Transport 3427 is with you for the visual 1 left.
Air Transport 3427 Heavy, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left. Clear land, if you could reduce to your final. I got a departure to get out.
Clear to land, 1 left, slowing to configure speed, Air Transport 3427.
Thanks.
Departure for Lake 493 is 1500, climbing 3000. There's a flash up to 2000, triple A's 490.
Southwest 1379, turn right, Whiskey 6, taxi to the ramp this frequency via the inner. Have a good one.
Southwest 1379.
American 1408, traffic on a 4-mile final, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, American 1408.
Good day, Frontier. Good day, Frontier. Flight 2436, we're at gate Echo 75 with ATIS Whiskey, ready to push.
Frontier 2436, Tampa ground, push your discretion, expect 1 left.
Sure discretion, 1 left, thank you.
3235 for triple A's 493. Good day, sir.
American 1408, contact departure, have a good day.
1408, so long.
Air Transport 3427 Heavy, turn right, Whiskey 7, taxi to the ramp via Whiskey, Victor 5.
Right, Whiskey 7 to the ramp, Whiskey Victor 5, Air Transport 3427 hit.
Tampa, 483 Whiskey, like to start our descent. At or above 4,500.
Southwest 6890, left base, 1 left.
Southwest 6890, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Ground, good day, Frontier Flight 2436, ATIS Whiskey, ready to taxi.
Frontier 2436, 1 left, taxi via Whiskey, or Victor 1 Whiskey.
Alright, Victor 1 Whiskey, Frontier Flight 2436.
Approach Hawker 789, Hotel Alpha is 7 for 6, direct Woody. Okay, after Woody, direct Sarasota 789 Hotel Alpha.
Southwest 6890, turn right at Whiskey 6, taxi to the ramp this frequency via Victor 5 in the inner.
In the inner, Southwest 6890, we'll stay with you.
Heading 22547 Hotel Alpha. Sorry, that's right. 789 Hotel Alpha, flight heading 225.
Southwest 6890, do you have a pirate for the ride on the final inbound? Looks like you may have turned inside of that weather, but how was the ride?
We were well clear of the weather. It just looked like some rain underneath it. Nothing too significant.
Okay, thanks.
Approach Centurion 222 Sierra with you level 4000. 290, like to go visual.
Southwest 6890.
Tier flight 2436, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
2436.
Centurion maintain 2000, 789 Hotel Alpha.
Silver Wings 80, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, and Whiskey, cross runway 28. Or Lima, Juliet, Charlie, rather, cross 28.
Lima, Juliet, Charlie, crossing 2A for 1 right, Silver Wings 80.
Ground Southwest 6890. Your gate is occupied. You want to hold out a particular spot.
What gate were you going to?
34.
Yeah, go Golf 6, Charlie, and then hold short at Golf 5 on Charlie.
Golf 6 and Charlie, hold short Golf 5 on Charlie.
Conventional aircraft, ATIS X-ray, current at Tampa, altimeter 3006.
Control November 161 Juliet Golf, region 1000. Roger, expect visual 361 Juliet Golf.
Tampa jet card 444-12-7 descending, geek at 11, wondering if we can go about 20 degrees to the right and join the arrival before J-Stream. Deviations to the right, and we'll advise when direct J-Stream, jet card 444.
Heading 200, Hawker 789 Hotel Alpha.
Tampa Tower, Noah 68 at signature, Whiskey, looking at taxi to Romeo 2 with Sierra, for a run-up.
Noah 68, Tampa ground, you can taxi as requested, advise when you're ready to go out to the runway.
Roger, will advise.
Silver Wings 80, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Silver Wings 80, clear for takeoff, 1 right.
American 2353 is inbound for the visual approach, 1 left.
American 2353, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 1 left, American 2353.
Affirmative, we have the airport in sight. Over to tower 120.1, clear for the visual, runway 32 Marker 789, Hotel Alpha, thanks.
Expect one left, jet card 444.
300 heading, West Jelly Golf. 5000, West Jelly Golf.
Jet 6281 left.
Jet 628, Tampa Tower, 1 left, clear to land. Silver Wings 80, squawk 3645.
3645, Silver Wings 80.
9.9er, jet card 444.
Zero 590.
2000, West Jelly Golf.
Hey, ground Southwest 1924. We're going to push off Charlie 30 with whiskey. Planning 1 right. Sound good?
Southwest 1924, Tampa ground. Yes, sir. You can push your discretion. Expect 1 right. Can you push tail north, please?
Tail north for Southwest 1924. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, okay. Company's waiting on your gate, so if you could push back, leave enough room for him to get in.
Okay, we can do that.
Thanks. 2353, you taxi to the ramp this frequency via whiskey. Have a good one.
American 2353.
6890, you can taxi into, you were going to 34, correct?
6890, 34.
Southwest 1924, and I thought I heard you were off at 34. You're going off at 30.
I'm going off at 30.
Okay, disregard all that stuff I said about tail north.
Okay, thanks.
Right 320, West Jelly Golf.
Falcon 384, Papa Bravo 2000, flying 3000. Good afternoon. I don't 12000, full Papa Bravo. Right 285, full Papa Bravo. Tampa ground, Noah 68, Romeo 2, the information, X-ray, ready for taxi.
Tower 68, runway 1 right, taxi via Sierra, Delta.
1 right via Sierra Delta, okay.
Roger, we already have some people inside West Jelly Golf. Visual 36, maintain 2000 until final West Jelly Golf. 903, Jelly Golf. 183, thanks.
Right at Whiskey 4, and taxi with me via south on Whiskey, and Juliet, hold short of Charlie.
Short of Charlie, bring back jet 624, 68.
050 on the heading and climb maintain 5000. 2959er uniform.
3235, Papa Bravo, you have a good day.
68, you'll be ready upon reaching.
Affirmative, no what you say.
No 68, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, test, I got no what you say.
Stretch at 628, say parking.
And the 1924s at Alpha 8 to push.
Stretch at 628, roger. Turn right on Juliet, cross runway 1028, then a left on Sierra, hold short of runway 1 right. Stretch at 628, turn right on Juliet, then cross runway 10, and then hold short of runway 1 right at Sierra.
Legion 1854 at the 1965.
And 1924 ready to push off at Alpha 8.
628, I know where the confusion is there. I want you to turn right on Charlie. I was saying Juliet, but it's Charlie.
Charlie, cross 10, hold short of 1 right at Sierra, thanks. Jet 628.
United 1924, Tampa ground, push your discretion, expect runway 1 right. Southwest 1924, are you ready to taxi?
1924 taxi.
Southwest 1924, Southwest, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross 28.
Charlie cross 28 to 1 right, Southwest 1924.
Ground Southwest 2069, push off Charlie 34 with Kilo. Thanks 600 for the visual 28.
Jet card 444, Tampa Tower, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, jet card 444.
And somebody else is looking for a push.
Charlie 34 with Kilo.
Southwest 2069, push your discretion, expect runway 1 right.
Sir, discretion 1 right, Southwest 2069.
Southwest 1924, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short of 28, Southwest 1924.
Noah 68, contact departure. Southwest 1924, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short of 28, Southwest 1924.
Noah 68, contact departure. Jet 628, cross runway 1 right on Sierra, text to the ramp. Have a good day.
Thanks for calling.
For 1000, Legion 1854.
Contact Tampa first on 119er, 29er uniform.
Tampa, Phenome 551, Sarasota,
heading 2,550.
Delta 1672, Tampa ground, push your discretion, expect runway 1 left.
Expect 1 left, Delta 1670.
Was 330 for 55 London Bravo. Right turn to 320, 55 London Bravo.
Tampa ground, Southwest 69, taxi.
Plus 2069, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, hold short runway 28.
Charlie short of 28, taxi 1 right, Southwest 69.
Southwest 6890, you can taxi to the ramp after your company's out of the way.
Southwest 6890, welcome.
Check card 444, turn left on Echo and say parking.
Turn Echo, we're going to signature. Check card 444.
Check card 444, Roger, taxi to the ramp this frequency. Have a good day.
To the ramp with you, check card 444.
Southwest 1924, cross runway 28 on Charlie.
That's 1924.
Southwest 2069, you can cross runway 28 on Charlie.
Cross 28 to Charlie, Southwest 69.
United 1924, taxi whiskey.
United 1924, runway 1 right, taxi via Juliet 1, Juliet, Charlie, cross runway 28.
Right via Juliet 1, Juliet, Charlie, cross 28, United 1924.
I'm going to go out at Golf 2 and follow the Southwest there, that's fine with me.
Do that.
Right. Southwest 1924, Southwest, runway 1 right. Clear for takeoff.
1924. Delta 1672, taxi with X-ray.
Delta 1672, runway 1 left, taxi via Victor, Victor 1 and Whiskey.
Victor, Victor 1 whiskey, Delta 1672.
Down at 2,000, we have Sarasota in sight, Legion 1854. All right, roger that. We'll keep it within 5 miles or so of the airport on for a base for Legion 1854, thanks.
Southwest 2069, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
69. Tampa Baron 4306 Alpha with the 8,000, we have a hotel at St. Pete. Tampa Baron 4306 Alpha with the 8,000, we have a hotel at St. Pete. Just want to maintain 6,000 out of 806 Alpha.
Yeah, 1924, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1 right, United 1924.
Southwest 2069, contact departure. United 1924, contact departure.
12,000, 1270, Southwest 2069.
Delta 1672, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
220, Southwest 2069. Andy on now, Southwest 2069. 235, Southwest 2069.
1672, have a good day.
6 for 4,0 service up.
Tampa Tower, United 550 to push to start, Alpha 9 with X-ray.
United 550, Tampa ground, push your discretion, plan runway 1 right.
Plan 1 right, 550.
260, 067.
Tampa, Golden Eagle 6588, 1,300. 2,500, 6588. 588 is looking for 350. Kind of below 3,500 now, 3658.
Ground, Fairwing 640, Alpha 17 push.
Fairwing 640, Tampa ground, push your discretion, plan 1 right.
1 right. Alpha. 4 for 3, 06 Alpha.
09 at Fox 78, ready to push. We got X-ray.
American 809, Tampa ground, push your discretion, plan runway 1 left.
American 809, thanks.
360. 5,500, left 330, 26588.
330, 06 Alpha.
Tampa, United 550 ready for taxi.
United 550, Tampa ground, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 28.
Okay, Charlie, course 28, 1 right, United 550.
804 is turning final, runway 1 left.
Delta 804, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, Delta 804.
Tampa winds 270 at 13.
Ground, Southwest 433. Charlie 31, we're pushing.
Southwest 433, Tampa ground, push your discretion, plan 1 right.
Thank you. Speed up 2,000, 06 Alpha. Okay, we'll give you a holler when we say it, 06 Alpha.
United 550, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Ground, Fairwing 640, ready for taxi with X-ray. 1 right.
United 550, affirmative, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, thank you. Clear to take off 1 right, United 550.
Spirit 640, Tampa ground, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 28.
Contour right. 01 right, for wings 640, thanks.
Delta 804, join Victor 5 to parking, remain this frequency.
With you, Delta 804.
Delta 804, can I get a ride report of that precip that you went through? Was it pretty smooth and just rain?
We really didn't get in it. Just stopped to our right side.
Charlie 31 ready for taxi with X-ray.
Southwest 433, Tampa ground, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 28.
Right via Charlie, cross 28 Southwest 433.
Please, yes, we'd like to climb 16.5. Will we be cleared through the military airspace if we stay VFR? Private 8, was that affirmative? We will be cleared through the airspace? Thank you, restricted 11.5.
American 809, we're ready taxi. We do have information, X-ray.
American 809, Tampa ground, runway 1 left, taxi via Victor 1 Whiskey.
Victor 1 and Whiskey to 1 left, American 809.
Spare wing 640, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
306 Alpha, we've got St. Pete inside. Visual 3606 Alpha.
Circle Hotel is leaving 4,000. 2,500, field altitude.
06 Alpha, thanks a lot for the help. See you later.
804, go ahead.
Southwest 433, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
33.
Spirit 640, contact departure.
Over to departure, good day, Spur Wings 640.
Still looking, thank you, Cassid 361.
Heading 330, climb 12,000, Cas 5361.
Southwest 433, contact departure, good day.
Heading 010, still climbing 12,000, Cas 5361.
Tower, American 809, ready for departure, 1 left.
American 809, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left, American 809.
Wind check.
Room 270 at Niner.
I couldn't hear you earlier. May we transit the military airspace direct destined executive? May we transit the military airspace direct destined executive? 88 squawking VFR, thank you. For Golden Eagle 588, we'd like to keep our squawk and stay with you, please.
3235, Cas 361, yeah.
American 809, contact departure.
For Golden Eagle 588, we'd like to stay with you, please. I could not earlier. 18.8, we'll stick at 11.5, 26588.
Good afternoon, Tampa Civil Wings 92, level 8,000, heading 330 for weather. Go ahead and X-ray. Wings 92, 8,000, X-ray, right deviation. Wings 92, level 8,000, deviating right to weather. 199, Civil Wings 92.
Tower 6742, 1 left.
Southwest 6742, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, cleared land, wind 270 at 11.
Clear line 1 left, so 6742.
South 6877, 1 left.
Southwest 6877, Tampa Tower, runway 1 left, cleared land.
1 left, clear line, South 6877.
Roger, this is November 29 Tango Bravo. It's a Rusty pilot with you, sir. Please do that. Can you repeat the message?
Ground, good afternoon, Southwest 1226, pushed off 35.
Southwest 1226, push your discretion, plan runway 1 right.
Our discretion 1 right, Southwest 1226.
29 Tango Bravo, sir. The fastest one to the ground for me will work. Descending to 2,100. 29 Tango Bravo. Yes, sir, will do. 29 Tango Bravo.
2 right turn there, taxi to parking via Victor 5, remain this frequency.
Southwest 6742, going to 32, thanks.
Tampa Tower, Civil Wings 92, visual 1 right.
Showing 92, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind 26013.
Clear to land 1 right, Civil Wings 92.
Yes, sir, 3005, maintain 2,100. Live and clear to yourself.
Southwest 1226, Tampa ground, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 28. Southwest 6877, make your next right turn, join Victor 5, uniform golf to parking, remain this frequency.
To park, Southwest 6877 with you.
Southwest 6877, how is the flight conditions on final there? Thanks.
Up to 12,000 identity for 789er Hotel Alpha.
Roger that, sir. 29er Tango Bravo.
Heading 360 for 789er Hotel Alpha.
Stop the airport inside. 29er Tango Bravo.
Sorry, 92, I just can't remember if I issued the landing clearance. Runway 1 right, clear to land, wind 260 at 12.
Clear to land, 1 right, so 92.
3235 up to 12,000 for 789er Hotel Alpha. Good day.
Ground, good afternoon, United 2260 Alpha 4 requesting pushback X-ray.
United 2260, Tampa ground, push your discretion, plan runway 1 right.
Plan 1 right, our discretion on the push, United 2260, thanks.
Sunway's 92, make your next left turn, then taxi to parking via Charlie, Juliet, Lima, remain this frequency.
Okay, next left, Charlie, Lima, this frequency, so 92.
Sunway's 92, that'll be Charlie, Juliet, Lima.
Charlie, Juliet, Lima, throwing 92.
Southwest 1226, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
5,000 now, turbo to 496. Trigger heading 170, turbo to 496.
Southwest 1226, contact departure.
We'll see if that was split 26.
Sunway's 92, off of gate 4, I have a United pushback. If you need to, you can hold there on Juliet short of Lima until they clear the alleyway and then proceed to parking at your discretion. If it looks like it's clear, you can proceed on in.
Okay, Juliet, hold short of Lima until United passes, and then we'll clear to the ramp, throwing 92.
Quick visual 3-2, we have the information and we'll be getting the
We're ready for taxi off the gate.
Yeah, 2260 Tampa ground, runway 1 right. Taxi via Golf 1 Charlie, hold short of runway 28.
Golf 1 Charlie, horse short of runway 28 for runway 1 right, United 2260.
Falcon 544 Charlie Mike, Tampa Tower, runway 28, clear to land, wind 260 at 10.
Fort Myers, turbo to 496.
Can we just turn right about 10, 15 degrees?
Central aircraft convective, Sigma 86 Eastern, Dodge for Florida and coastal waters on high west flight service frequencies.
68, turbo to 496 off.
Okay, descend, maintain 3,000, we'll set up for 223 bucks here.
District 5306 sending 10.7 for 6,000, 20 miles this side of 6,000 Sarasota.
Roger, you can make your next left turn and taxi shelter via Sierra, remain this frequency. United 2260 cross runway 28.
260.
Got south of the field, Blue Streak 5306, 6,000, Blue Streak 5306.
This side, 3 bucks here, thanks.
60 to get there ready and for runway 1 right.
United 2260 Roger, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, wind 260.